If you've ever cranked your car stereo and felt like something was missing, it's probably the bass stock. Speakers just can't deliver that deep, chest-thumping low end, and most fixes mean giving up your entire trunk to a giant subwoofer box. That's where Underseat Subwoofers come in, compact enough to disappear completely, yet powerful enough to transform your whole sound system. And in 2026, a few standout models are going a step further with Bluetooth app control for RGB lighting, alongside serious power and audiophile-grade tuning from the bigger names. Today we're counting down the top 5 smart underseat subwoofers of 2026, ranked on sound quality, power features, and overall value. Links to every model featured are in the description below. Let's get into the list. Number 5. Feikeer 10-800W. Starting off our countdown is the Feikeer 10-inch 800W, one of the most affordable smart subwoofers on this list at around $75. Built with a cast aluminum enclosure and a Class D amplifier, it's rated at 220 watts RMS with an 800-watt peak, giving it surprisingly strong output for something that tucks completely under your seat. Its headline feature is the built-in 7-color RGB LED ring, which glows blue automatically when your car powers on and can be fully customized through the Lotus Lantern app over Bluetooth, letting you change colors or switch the lights off right from your phone. On the audio side, a wired remote knob controls gain, bass boost up to plus 12 decibels at 45 Hz, and crossover settings, while the sub covers a wide frequency range of 20 to 500 Hz. Installation is straightforward thanks to an included wiring kit with auto-sensing turn-on and both speaker level and RCA inputs. For the price, the Feikeer packs in a lot of bass and a lot of personality, making it a great entry point if you want louder low-end with some light-up flair without spending big. Number 4. Znclces 10-2025 Upgraded. Right behind it is the Znclces 10-inch 2025 Upgraded, an Amazon bestseller that takes the same smart lighting concept and pushes the power even further. Rated at a massive 220 watts RMS with a 1200-watt peak, this sub pairs serious output with an LED ring around the cone that glows blue by default and can be switched to different colors or turned off completely through its companion smartphone app. It's built into a larger cast aluminum enclosure measuring roughly 15.3 by 12.6 by 4.8 inches, and that extra size helps it reach down to a genuinely deep 20 Hz. With a top end of 150 Hz, a wired remote still handles the core tuning, gain, bass boost, and crossover, while high-level, low-level, and RCA inputs make it compatible with nearly any factory or aftermarket stereo. At under $100, the Znclces delivers loud, room-filling bass and eye-catching lighting for a fraction of what premium brands charge, making it a favorite for drivers who want maximum output and a bit of show for their money. Number 3. Basslink SM2. Stepping up in class is the Basslink SM2, an 8-inch sealed subwoofer from one of the most trusted names in car audio, rated at 125 watts RMS. It trades outright loudness for accuracy, using a low-distortion woofer inside a compact ABS enclosure just over 10 inches square and under 3 inches thick, so it disappears almost invisibly under nearly any seat. Setup is genuinely plug-and-play. The sub auto-senses your input, accepts both high-level speaker wiring and RCA connections, and comes with a 17-foot wired remote bass knob for quick on-the-fly adjustments. It skips app control and colored lighting, but its frequency response of 35 to 120 Hz is tuned specifically for clean musical bass that blends naturally with factory systems instead of overwhelming the cabin. Priced around $289, the Basslink SM2 is for drivers who want dependable, brand-name sound quality with minimal installation hassle and don't mind skipping the flashy extras. Number 2. Kicker 51HS10 Hideaway. Just shy of the top spot is the Kicker 51HS10 Hideaway, and if raw output is what you're chasing, this is the one to beat. Packed into a slim, all-aluminum 10-inch enclosure, it's rated at 180 watts RMS, the highest power output on this entire list, and digs down to 25 Hz for genuinely deep chest-felt bass. Kicker's exclusive Fit Plus input technology lets you tap directly into your factory speaker wires without needing a separate line output converter, while the built-in Kick EQ adds up to plus 6 decibels of extra boost at 40 Hz for when you really want to feel the low end. A wired remote gives you control over gain, phase, and a variable low-pass filter between 50 and 120 Hz, so you can dial the sound in exactly how you like it. The aluminum housing also helps dissipate heat during long listening sessions. Priced around $330. The Hideaway HS10 is hard to top if you want the loudest, most powerful bass an underseat subwoofer can deliver. Number 1. Alpine PWE-S8. Topping our list is the Alpine PWE-S8, the most refined audiophile-grade underseat subwoofer on the market today. Housed in a premium cast alloy sealed enclosure, this 8-inch powered sub runs on a 120-watt RMS Class D amplifier and reaches down to a smooth, tight 25 Hz, all inside one of the most compact footprints on this list at just 13.4 by 9.06 inches and under 3 inches tall. Rather than chasing maximum volume, Alpine tuned the PWE-S8 for accuracy. Its digital bass control lets you switch between deep and dynamic modes to match your music, while a 13-foot wired remote puts gain, phase, and low-pass crossover adjustment right at your fingertips. The fully sealed cast metal design means zero rattling under your seat, even at higher volumes, and installation is straightforward with both RCA and auto-sensing speaker-level inputs included. It carries a premium price tag around $400, and like the other higher-end options on this list, it skips the smartphone app in favor of precise manual tuning. But for anyone who wants the cleanest, deepest, most refined bass an underseat subwoofer can produce, the Alpine PWE-S8 earns the top spot without question. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 5 smart underseat subwoofers of 2026. Whether you're chasing maximum output, audiophile-grade clarity, or just want budget-friendly bass with some RGB flair, there's a model on this list built for you. Let us know in the comments which one you're picking for your ride, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more car audio breakdowns. Thanks for watching.